Hello. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. In today's lecture of a practical session, we are going to conduct a practical on Beamer. Okay, so we have already seen what is a Beamer, how to create that, and this is what the session we have conducted, right? So if I run this program, I will be having the PPT type of a presentation that is called a Beamer. Okay, in the last semester we have seen this. Okay, let me check what whether it will run or not. Okay, so you can see here this practical session for MSc 1 student in which semester 1 we have conducted. This was a demo, and you can see this practical session and remark both will appear here. Okay, so let us practical exam on MSc first 24th May. Okay, so you can have this. We have conducted this one. Now I have told you that this in the section of wizards after math, you can see here quick beamer presentation. So you want, if you no need to just type it. So whatever the type of a thing you want, just you can go for that. And suppose you want this one, so you can appear for this one. And if I click on OK button, then you will have a new document. And if I run that document directly, the beamer presentation or the output of that will be appearing here. Okay. Wait for a few minutes, it will run and it will show you the output. Okay, so here what is given to us? Simply they have a plain image. You can see at begin frame plain, and here only the date is given. So since the beamer has one important thing that whenever you are going to run that presentation, it will give you that date. Okay. Suppose the same program, if I run on the next day, it will create it as a July 20. And then whatever you want to run here, you can just remove this percentage and you can put your own name, right? Here you put your name, then you can put a title. Suppose this is what the second practical session to sem 2, right? Then subtitle logo, you can have a logo also. Then you can have a name of an institute. We can write the institute name as PAHSUS. Okay. Next, you can have a date also. As date is already created, no need to do for that. Subject, you can put the subject as a beamer. Next, if I run this program, what it will show you the output, we will see. It will show you the name of author, title, institute name, and the subject. Okay, so you can see here this practical session 2 of the semester 2. It will be the author name is UMM, then institute is PHSUS, and the date. Okay, it is very easy. Just you go to wizards and then you can have a quick beamer. Now, when we have a question how to do this on the our vertex, which is available in a mobile phone. Okay, so for that, let me close this presentation and then we'll go for things which we are going to have on a mobile phone. Okay, so let me share the screen. So here you can go for the vertex. If you click on the vertex, you can go for a local mode or the cloud mode. If you go for a cloud mode, you have to register. I have already registered, so directly I will log in here. After login, you can see this practical session UMM we have conducted in the last semester, right? You have taken as it is copy paste in the exam itself. Some of the students, not all. So for that, what we have to do, we have to go back and we have to create a new file. For creating a new file, we will see now this new file we will create with the Beamer. Okay, so now we are going to see a Beamer presentation that we can give the name as a PPT. So normally we are doing a PPT on a okay, so we are doing a PPT on your Microsoft Teams वर्ड फाइल जहाँ पे हम वर्ड फाइल वगैरह करते हैं वैसे ही हमारा PPT होता है ना Microsoft MS Office. So here we can do the PPT also. So just what you have to do, we have to do one more thing that you have to include a package as use package Beamer and then you can run this. Okay. So here also you can see directly that okay. So directly we can appear for the window in which document class use package begin document section all is given to us. Simply we have to type in between them. So, so let me start to type and we have to consider a use package Beamer. Okay, so for that, what we have to do first, we will define the document class as Beamer1 so that it will give you a Beamer presentation. Okay, so Beamer I have completed here. Then we will use some of the other packages we can use. Now one may have a question from where I have to get these packages. Right, no need to do that. But if you are working on a PC or laptop, you have to download it. Whenever you are going to consider that package, if it is not available in your PC, it will ask you to download it. And if you connect it with the internet, then it will download automatically. But for mobile phone, it is easy. Just you have to do one thing that you have to type that package. It will take automatically as we are connected to internet. So let me use some of the packages. You can use these packages for Beamer. And see, one more thing is important that here you have seen just now that for the Beamer on a laptop or PC, directly you can go to wizards and you can select whatever type of a PPT you want. But here you have to type it. Okay. For typing this one, if you are people, if you are not knowing which package should be used, directly you can search on a Google and you can get that. Okay, so let me write this use package. I am already using this from the thing I have in front of me on the desktop. So I am also don't by hearting this one since it is available already in this. So no need to buy heart. But those who are doing on a mobile phone, for them I will tell you that you have to search it on the Google so that you can use it. Okay. Actually, I am typing this first time since it is already available on the desktop now. Let me type the next package that we are going to use. We'll see the result. Use package T1 phone tech. T1 phone tech. And one more package is there. Use package one modder slash use package one modder. Close this curly bracket. Then use theme workshop. I don't know exactly from where it is taken, but simply you have to search it on a Google and take it. No need to go for the meaning of all this. Okay. So after completing this, what I have to do, I have to start with the begin document, end document. So here is about our begin document. Mm, In that you can have the name of author also. Now as I shown you just now that it is available already in the Beamer presentation in a desktop, but here you have to type it author right. Then you can give the next line as a title. As I am very familiar with this, that's why I'm not running every time. But as you are not familiar with this one, after typing every statement of in the begin document, you have to run it so that you can understand where is actually error. अगर आप पूरा document एक बार ही type करके फिर run करोगे तो आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा कि exactly कहाँ पे problem है. Practical session number 2. I am counting my sessions. Okay. So practical session same 2, no? So we will keep it as a title. Then you can you can include the name of the institute also. Again, I have to type it as use package. Then name of institute we can type. Okay, we can type it as Punyashloka Ahilya Devi Hope Solapur University. Mathematics department also. Okay. So doing all this, now what is the next term? It is end document, and after before the end document you can have one more frame also. Before that, let me try to run this, and what we have to do, first click on generate. So it will click not generate a PDF, so it will show you the some of the errors. So it will show that these type of errors. Okay. So what is an error? Use package T1 phone team. Okay, so it will show this one. So that's why let us remove this. If actually I am not also using this on mobile phone, so let me try to this do this. I think some of the packages will not be available on mobile phone, so that's why it may create some problem. Okay, again it says that we cannot generate this one. Okay, what we will do, so they should be title institute, no? Now it is generated. Okay, so simply choose this one. I think there might be some problem. So what we will do, document class beamer is there, and simply this one. Okay. So where is the begin document? And after that we have name of author, title, practical session. Okay. So let me put something here. Begin frame, end frame we will include so that it will go for the next. मतलब आपका जो भी generate हुआ था अभी सिर्फ single page था, right? And if I include one more, so it will give you. Okay, what is there? Begin frame, end frame. Begin frame. Now I can include here the one thing, that plane. Then we'll later on see what to type. End frame. Let us see whether it run or not. So you can see the practical session 2, same 2, just conducted by Uzuma, and the practical name of institute is given as well as date. So whenever we go for begin frame, end frame, it will go for the next page. Okay. So let us go one more thing. You can see this one appears first one. No? You can go for one more frame. If I add begin frame, end frame once again, let me copy paste this one here. Because to type on a mobile phone, it is somewhat difficult for me. Begin frame and end frame. Simply this one also you can type. For the first one, you have to type it as plain. End frame. So what we can write here? We can say this is what first same to. And in the last practical session we have seen how to put a header and footer. So that also you should see the lecture on a YouTube itself. Now you can see that we will have a three pages because we have included begin frame, end frame three times. So here you can see this one, MSC first, SAM second. Okay. In this way, it has some of the restriction here that some of the files may be not running here. But we'll try our level best which packages we can use and all. So let us check the packages which we have included earlier, whether it will run or not. Okay, we'll try to generate. If it is generated, it is good. Yeah, yes. Okay. Can include one more package. So what was the problem earlier? It was not running. Since यहाँ पे title की जगह institute की जगह पे हमने use package लिखा था by mistake. Let me complete one more. Is there use package T1? Okay. Use package T1 phone techno. T1 phone. Okay. Let us generate the PDF. What will be the change? There is no change. We'll use the next one. Use package one model. Let us see whether we can get whatever we have got in our desktop. Right. So maybe it is not available in the mobile use package one model. That's why it was not generating the PDF. L model, maybe it is L. Let me check. Okay, let us try whether it is right. It will work. Okay. Now let us take one more package. एक्चुअली क्या चेंज हो रहा है हमें भी नहीं समझ में रहा है बिकॉज व्हाट वी नीड इज जब हमने अभी इनिशियली हमने देखा था कि थोड़ा अलग सा कलर वगैरह आता है बट इट इज नॉट अवेलेबल we'll try our level best to do the things as we are doing on our desktop PC. Use package. It is also not okay. Sorry, it is use theme. I am also not वेरी मच फैमिलियर विद दिस, क्योंकि मैंने भी कभी इसको ऐसे टाइप करके नहीं यूज किया है. ओके. See, this type of a presentation you can have. You can see here numbering is there. How many PDF are there? So if you click on this one, it will redo or undo. Number of pages it will show. And if you click on this one, it will go to the next page and all. Okay. So try to do this. In the last practical session, we have taken the header and footer also. No? Let us see. Okay, and the mobile phone itself will take up to this one. Try to do some changes. Try to have some another mm, sessions, or sorry, some another type of use package you can use, and try to do this on your home. And the mobile phone itself, it is also available. That is what a good thing. In the last lecture, we have seen the header and footer. Just like in our books, also, we are having some headings on the top. Whatever the chapter we are having, that chapter name is all available in every page of that chapter. This type of a header and footer you can apply. For footer, you can give a page numbering and something else you want to do. Okay, if you want to use a color, you can use a use package color graphics. If you want to have a image, so you can use package graphic, and then you can run that. Okay, thank you.